Would you like to learn what's really important in our sacred life? Today in this video, I'm going to share with you the top 5 life lessons that I learned from dying patients back in my nursing days. I want you to stick around to the end of the video because I've got some big news to share. But for now, we're going to look at the 5 life lessons. So for those of you who are new here, welcome. I'm Shelley F and I'm a once upon a time nurse turned author and podcaster. So the 5 regrets of the dying, the 5 life lessons of the dying are quite simple. So number 1 is be happier, which is quite sad that they need to tell us that. But, this is from like years and years of nursing, and they say be happier. And this is like celebrating every little win, looking back at every little achievement, every step of courage, be happier, share it. We downplay our emotions all the time, not wanting to offend others or make others feel bad about themselves. But you're doing amazing in life, so be happier and celebrate your wins. Number 2, connect with something bigger than yourself. I believe we should connect with ourselves. The relationship we have with ourselves is the most precious in life. It's the one from our first breath through to our last breath. So absolutely connect with yourself. And then, so you know that you're never alone, connect to something bigger than yourself. This could be God, community, a purposeful way of life, whatever. Just find something to connect with outside of you and you'll never feel alone. Grab all those purposes and meanings of life and go with that. Number 3, speak your truth. So those of you who know me will know I have no problem with this whatsoever. That truth just comes out. But do speak your truth. And by this, when I say speak your truth, I'm sorry to tell you, it doesn't mean you're right. It just means you're speaking how you understand things to be. And that's totally valid. So speak your truth. Get those words out. No one wants to hold on to these emotions and repress them and squash them down. Speak your truth. Number 4, do more of what you love. This is more about work less, play more. They used to tell me time and time again, my precious patients, that life's about collecting memories, not things. So get out there today, say no to overtime and play more. Get those memories banking up, not those coins. And life lesson number 5, live your life. Now this may seem rhetorical and you're like, yeah, Shelley, I kind of am, but live your life, not someone else's opinion of it. So don't stay in that relationship that you hate. Don't do that job that your parents think you should do. Live a life. Live your life from your heart, not your head, others' mouths. Live your life. So they're simple. Those were the 5 ways, the 5 life lessons of how we can live our life. And I would love you to subscribe down below because we're going to be going into this more and more and more. Anyway, I asked you to stick around. So yes, my specialist subjects are positive changes and grief. And next year, in 2021, Good Grief is coming out. And Good Grief is my second book, and it blends my 30 years of clinical work with the latter years of my spiritual work, bringing it together to help you move forward after loss. And the loss doesn't have to be a death of a loved one. It can be loss of confidence, loss of relationship. It's just beautiful, beautiful, yummy tools in there. So that's the big news. You heard it here. Anyway, I could go on all day, and I often do. But for now, I've been Shelley F. and you've been amazing. Thank you for listening. See you soon.